Hello, Click Designers. This tutorial is going to show you how to master calendar templates with the help of ClickDesigns prints. So after you've logged into your account and are on your dashboard, go to the template section over here on the side. The template section allows you to browse through different genres and types of templates. From here, choose Print. Then over here, choose Calendars. Here, you can either work with landscape or portrait calendar templates. As always, you have the option to start from scratch by clicking on the Start from Scratch button over here on the side. The page icon over here on the bottom right indicates the amount of pages that there are in a template. To preview a calendar template, simply click on Set Design. Here you can browse through and look at the different pages of the calendar template per month. From here, to launch the ClickDesigns editor, simply click on the Use Template button. With the editor opened up, you can very easily view all of the pages of your calendar design, and all of the elements in this template are completely customizable. Let's go to the background section, and using the color slider, choose a color that I like for my design. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to click on these other elements, go to Edit Color, and edit the rest of these elements like so. Next, I'm going to replace these images and I'm going to be putting them in a mask. To do this, simply go to the Elements tab and go to the Masks section. Underneath Paper, I'm just going to click on this mask. Once I have two of those, I'm going to go to the Media section, or if you'd like, you can also upload your own image by going to the Upload section and dragging and dropping or uploading an image. But I'm going to go to Media. I'm going to search for an image I like and uploading that onto my canvas. Then I'm going to drag in that image onto my mask and adjust the scale accordingly. I'm going to upload the image again, drag it to my second mask, and adjust that scale as well. I am just going to readjust them and adjust the placement to my liking. For this mask, I'm going to go to the Layers tab, and taking that layer, I'm going to drag it all the way to the back behind the elements that are necessary. Now, once I have my colors and images adjusted, I'm going to go ahead and edit my font. So you can either work with the text boxes already on this design, or you can add an additional text box by going to the Text tab over here and adding in a text. But I'm going to go ahead and click on this given text box over here, and using the drop-down menu, simply choose a font that I like for my calendar. Once I'm happy with that, I can adjust the settings of my text like so, and I'm also just going to do the same thing throughout the entirety of this design. Lastly, I'm just going to recolor this portion by clicking on the color icon over here up top and adjusting the colors like so. Now here is my finished month for January. As you can see, the rest of the months here in my calendar are still in its original template form. So to go to another page, you can simply open up the Pages tab over here and click on that. And now we have our second month for February opened up. You can do the same thing across the rest of your pages. Once you finish editing this one, then you can go to March, April, May, and so on. So I'm just going to finish up the rest of these months, and then I will come back when I am finished. Once I'm finished with all of my pages, as you can see over here, don't forget to click on Save. Then you can directly download your calendar by clicking on the Download button over here. You can choose a file name, a file type, the amount of pages you'd like to save for the calendar. You can choose all pages, the DPI, the quality, and if you'd like to add it to a folder or watermark. When you go back to the ClickDesigns dashboard, you can actually view your calendar underneath your recent designs. Over here, you can preview your calendar as well as all of your created pages, and you can go back to the editor by clicking on your calendar again just to make any additional changes. So that is it. That is everything that you need to know when it comes to mastering calendar templates with the help of ClickDesigns prints. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this tutorial was helpful.